Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on that show, and I'm here talking about some NFL news, so we're going to get right into it here. So, first thing I'll talk about is kind of interesting. Some rumors. Hashtag 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan, he said he offered Bill Belichick the defensive coordinator position this offseason, per at the Athletic NFL. Honestly, not gonna lie, it'd be good, because he could be a good defensive coordinator for them. I mean, it would have been a good thing for all involved, in my opinion. Because I don't think he's gonna be a head coach, but I don't know. He might be a little busy, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I think he enjoys his life with his young ass girlfriend. He has. Honestly, you should have taken that, because that would have been a great position to take, because, bro, he's 72 years old. He'll probably never be a head coach again. And that would be a dream for the 49ers, probably for their fan base as well, to have Bill Belichick as the defensive coordinator, because their defense was good. When he coached, their offense wasn't great, obviously, but their defense was still good. So that would have been a good for the 49ers if that had happened. Breaking, the hashtag Vikings, they have agreed to terms on a contract extension with left tackle Christian Darrisaw per at Rap Sheet. I think it's a W move. I think that's going to be one of their keys on the offensive line. Their own line, that's a huge win for the Vikings to keep their offensive line strong. For one of their young pieces on the offensive line, they can build that offensive line to protect their future quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. So breaking, the hashtag Rams and star quarterback Matthew Stafford, they have agreed to an adjusted contract, and he is reporting to training camp per Sean McVay. So they adjusted the contract, and he's returning to he's reporting to training camp. I think it's a smart move by the Rams, because he's still playing at a high level. He played at a high level last year. The Rams' offense will be really good this year, again, with Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, and their two running backs. And then, he's been around long enough to restructure his extension, so he's going into year 4. And they could low-key maybe come close to winning that division. Well, I don't know about winning the division, maybe second. So, Saquon Barkley, revealed he was trying to get Jason Kelce to come out of retirement. He retired this offseason. They tried to get him out of retirement. If he did, that probably would have been one of the coolest things ever. Jason Kelce retires. Oh no, I'm going to come back out of retirement. But no, but it's because he knows, well, the offensive line is still really good for him. But I don't think he's going to come out of retirement. So the hashtag Browns and star wide receiver Mari Cooper have agreed to a restructured one-year contract guaranteeing his $20 million and adding an additional $5 million per at Schultz report. I mean, it's a good they restructured his contract. It's basically 1 year. I think he's one of the more underrated receivers, well deserved, and the dude's been paid a lot. But he's one of their best. He's probably their best receiver they have right now. Excuse me, I'm professional. But yeah, it's basically a restructured 1 year guarantee with like $20 million and adding $5 more million. We'll see how good Mari Cooper does this year. So per your report from my Dallas Cowboys, man, the hashtag Cowboys and star wide receiver CeeDee Lamb have not had substantial talks on a new contract per at Calvin Watkins. The stage is now set for Lamb to hold out of training camp for a new contract. I hate this, man. We better bring back CeeDee Lamb. If not, I might not be a Dallas Cowboys fan anymore. Because he's our best receiver. And if we don't bring him back, who do we have? Like, who else do we have a receiver? We better bring him back after this season. Jerry Jones, you better give in, sir. If not, I might not be a Dallas Cowboys fan anymore. Cowboys stay being the Cowboys. And it feels like there's no way we can keep CD, Dak, and Michael. We have to let one of them go. And if it's me, I'll let Dak Prescott go. Let Dak walk. Pay CD, pay Michael, let Dak walk, and get a quarterback. Simple as that. But I'm sure we'll get a deal done. I don't think he's gonna. No, I don't think they're gonna get a contract done anytime soon. It might be next off season or something. I don't know. So per your report, Lamar Jackson is missing his third straight practice due to an illness. Man, Lamar Jackson already in mid-season form. Didn't his coach just say he's going to be the greatest player ever? Maybe you should worry about making it to practice. But dude, why is he always ill? Like, he has to have the worst immune system known to man, because it feels like every year he's immune. Does he get sick a lot? Does he have like something like wrong? So per your report, despite his recent trade request, hashtag 49er star wide receiver Brandon Ayuk is in the building for training camp per at Rap Sheet. So despite the trade request, he's there for training camp. This still doesn't mean he's not getting traded, but who knows? He might get extended, but imagine he did all that for nothing. So some breaking news today. The hashtag Jaguars cornerback Tyson Campbell is signing a 4-year, $76.5 million extension per at Rap Sheet. So it's a big time deal for a rising star in this league. I don't know. I feel like he's been good. He's been really good for him. I don't know if it's an overpay. I feel like he's one of the best slot cornerbacks in the league, and he's making less than $20 million a year for the next 4 years. I think it's a great value. And they've paid a lot of their guys, man. Trevor Lawrence, remember he got that 5-year, $275 million extension. Josh Allen, that 5-year, $141 million extension. And Tyson Campbell, that this $76 million extension. They've spent over $490 million in extensions. I don't know if this is the worst. I don't know. I mean, Josh Allen's really good. But Tyson Campbell is a good slot cornerback. I just don't know about spending all this. So Ravens head coach John Harbaugh, he's very high expectations for Rashad Bateman entering the 2024 season. He's expected to be a top receiver in the league for us. That's what we're planning on. Bro's living in a fantasy world. If that's what they're planning on, then yeah, prayers up. Well, this is said every offseason. So pre-report, Vikings QB Sam Darnold will take the majority of first-team reps at QB to begin training camp, per head coach Kevin O'Connell. J.J. McCarthy will get some first-team reps. Hopefully people aren't really surprised at this, because everyone knew J.J. was more of a raw prospect than the other prospects. Sitting him will benefit maybe in the long run. He was never going to be a week 1 starter. He's a developmental project, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, trending, hashtag Bengals owner Mike Brown says the team will, unquote, bend over backwards to sign star wide receiver Jamar Chase. He told at WLWT, unquote, we're going to bend over backwards to make it happen. I can't tell you when it's going to get done. That's an interesting quote, to say the least. What do you mean by that? He wants to take it in the, never mind. That's a poor choice of words. Dude, all you could have said is, we want to re-sign a star wide receiver Jamar Chase. You didn't have to say all that. Pause. Ayo. Now the Vikings are going to cover a large portion of the expenses for the funeral of Kyrie Jackson, player they drafted that died in that crash, that woman that was drunk driving. They also plan to have a decal honoring him on their helms this season, along with paying out the rest of his signing bonus to his estate. W Vikings. Chiefs wide receiver Darius Toney has been getting some reps at running back during training camp. Yeah, it makes sense. Bro's hands are just for show. Bro's about to fumble games away instead of dropping passes. Don't make him a running back, please. They're just trying anything they can with him at this point. The Packers are re-signing star nose tackle Kenny Clark to a 3-year deal worth $64 million per at Rap Sheet. Honestly, good move. That's great value, to be honest. I would have expected more. It's kind of super cheap. I'm not going to talk about this thing because this is a college football thing. Who cares? Unless you're a college football fan. I mean, yeah, that's all the NFL I want to talk about. So until next time, have a lot. Peace.